Would you still love Braveheart if you knew how historically wrong it was? To start, prima nocta granted a lord rights to a woman on their wedding night, and this is what made the villains in Braveheart so repulsive. The problem was prima nocta was not active during this time and likely never even really existed. Prima nocta was purely a rumor used as propaganda to generate rebellion against tyrannical leaders. William Wallace's most successful battle against the British was at Stirling Bridge. However, in the movie, they were missing a bridge. In reality, the English were in process of crossing this sketchy bridge, and the Scots were waiting on the other side until half the English had crossed. Then they attacked the English. The English mistakenly assumed that the Scots would wait like gentlemen, because combat etiquette was a thing back then. I'm here to ambush you, after I let you put on your boots. I don't get it. By the way, after this battle, the soldiers cheer McCulloch. Turns out that means son of Wallace. Always wondered why they did that. Long spears were in the movie, and were also actually a key part of the real battle. The formation that utilized these spears was called a schiltron, and was basically a human porcupine. This was effective at mitigating the English heavy cavalry. However, in the Battle of Falkirk, this formation was not as successful. Instead of charging the schiltrons, they surrounded the formation a moderate distance away and just spammed arrows at the Scots. I should also tell you that the Scots typically didn't have much at all for armor. In the movie, Bruce and others betray Wallace, but this tactical shortcoming was really why Wallace lost this battle, and also his position as Guardian of Scotland. Wallace was likely never married, and she certainly was not killed by an English lord. William Wallace actually grew up in a noble family, so that whole farmer-peasant upbringing was not actually true. They didn't have kilts at the time. Typically, clothes were usually plaid, but kilts weren't popular until the 16th century. Wallace was indeed betrayed, captured, publicly tortured to death while refusing to swear to Longshanks. And most importantly, his death fueled the fire for Scotland to finally gain their freedom. While the movie is highly historically inaccurate, the spirit of Wallace and Scottish culture is well represented. Still an awesome movie.